Now, if you really feel like taking on a difficult and challenging wheel building project, try building a set of eccentric wheels. I'll show you what this means. Eccentric means that the hub is not at the center of the rim. Because the hub is not at the center of the rim, when you spin the wheel, the whole rim keeps moving up and down like this. I'm telling you, this is a very difficult wheel to build. There's something like 15 different spoke lengths in this wheel, and I had to figure out how to do it, and I had to cut many of them to the exact length I needed. But it certainly is a challenge if you want to take on something difficult. This is my bike using a Surly Karate Monkey frame. The front fork needs to be long enough to accommodate the up and down movement of the wheel as it spins. You similarly have to have enough room in the rear triangle. Because the rim is constantly moving, a rim brake is out of the question, so you have to use a disc brake. I can't imagine trying to build this wheel with crossing spokes, so the only way I could do it was with radial spokes, and radial spokes on a disc brake wheel isn't a great idea, but then again, you're not planning to use this for endurance rides. All right, here's my buddy Garrett, and he's gonna give the bike a good test ride. Give it another wheelie. You build this wheel in an axle vise. Here we see it after 2 spokes have been put in, and these 2 spokes are fairly well tensioned so that I know that they're the right length. As seen here, the long spoke is 308 millimeters and the short one is 240. The amount of eccentricity you build into the wheel is limited by the longest spokes you have. I think when I built the wheels that you saw, I found some longer spokes than 308. Using the axle vise, you then proceed to fit into the wheel the remaining spokes and then flip the wheel over and add them to the other side.